demonstrations, we're going to award the first prize, which is for the most entertaining demo, and that will be judged by a very small panel, me, possibly Tim if he managed to make it from back from Wire. We'll then go on to the second prize, which is for the riskiest demo. That normally means the demo that crashes and burns in the most spectacular way. A very popular prize, that one. And then the third prize will be on the audience vote. We have a particularly dangerous voting system, which my glamorous assistant Andy here will expose to you shortly, but not before we've completed things, because it has been known for the people who compete here to hack the voting system. And it's been known for certain people, 10,000 votes mysteriously in a big block. So we're not going to expose the voting system until the very last moment. And then lastly, I think Daniel has got a special super duper Daniel prize that he will then award to somebody else. Is that right, Daniel?
Yes. We have the new Raspberry Pi, the latest one, full kit for everyone. So with the case and the charger, should be somewhere here. I will bring it. But yes, like last year, we will see which would be the category as the other winners will go on. So we'll select someone which is, of course, very interesting, but we haven't decided exactly not to, hack the system of voting and prepare in advance for that special case.
Yeah. Other notes of housekeeping. We've got a little video area down here, which if you're to demonstrate anything for the demonstration people, want to demonstrate something, if you put your item in the area marked by gaffer tape, then Matthias will get it up on the screen. It'll be in the video afterwards. So first up is Atle from Diljo in Norway. And just to warn you, Matt, you're next on. You're number 2. And after that, Carsten, you're number 3. So as soon as Atle is clear, then we want number 2 to be following straight on behind. So there's some last moment adjustments being made by Atle. Are you ready to go now? No. Let's get out of the way. Yeah, my glamorous assistant Andy here is the timer, and he'll be holding up his very large Android handset with a countdown timer so I can see it and so that the demonstrator can also see it. Come on, I'll give you another 15 seconds, Atle, to uncrash your application. This is the beauty of dangerous demos. It's like 10 minutes of total fear in the run-up to this. Will it work? Will it not work? And then if it works, you get this brilliant feeling of euphoria. And if it doesn't work, then you probably get the riskiest demo prize. No, come on. You can do better than that.
You still have 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you can do it.
Yeah, we haven't started.
Let's the Phoenix. You haven't started.
Got to get to the start stage. Go on, you've got about another 15 seconds, then we're going to have to start the clock, and you're going to have to start talking.
And we'll stream it live.
And we're going to be streaming live as well. And you probably need a microphone as well to talk into whilst you're doing this. Okay. No pressure at all here. So I just run over it's Atle, Matt Jordan, Carsten Bock, and Dan Bogosh. Where are you?
Yeah.
Yep. Are you ready? You're number 4, okay? And what operating system is this? Ubuntu. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, word of explanation. Number 4, Dan Bogosh's challenge is that he take the contents of this this key when we say go, and he's going to attempt to rate and bill the CDR on this USB key, which was cunningly prepared by somebody else in this room to make your task reasonably difficult.
Without knowing the format, that's important.
Yeah, you don't know that. He does not know the format of the CDRs that are on this. So, Andy, do you want to look after this? Okay, Atul, how close are you? You're going purple. Okay, we're going to start the timer.
Timer starting.
Okay, so what I was trying to establish here was to make a call over originally voice over LTE to a OBI terminal, over the OBI terminal to and the OBITalk protocol to a new OBI terminal. From there, over FXS, which you can see here, if I manage to get all of this stuff over there. But let's see if we can get it working at all. Because, first of all, I couldn't get voice over LTE to work. And that... Sherman, where is your application? Yeah, first I need to find the application.
Well, we need to see how you find it.
Ah!
I love the panicking noise.
Yes, the panicking noise is... sure. Ah, there. Trying. So if this works at all, it's going to be a miracle because it didn't work properly before I went in there. So I'm now doing a cheat. So I'm now using the OBI voice IP application, trying to communicate with this device, which will then go over regular telephone cable to a new OBI, to Telio, to Phonero over SS7, and to some operator in this country. Let's see if we can get it working at all, or is it still not working? Ah, okay, so I failed.
Well, you know what I think, Atul? You're certainly setting the bar really high for the riskiest demo. So, Matt, do you want to get yourself set up? Yeah, I got it. I think that could be a winner for the riskiest demo. That is insanely risky.
Who is next?
So
After
Matt is, for those of you who don't know Matt, I think everybody does know Matt. He's Mr. Asterisk.
Who is next?
Mr. Asterisk this week. The brain behind Asterisk 13. And I think we're going to see something which will incorporate ARI, the Asterisk RESTful interface, which is, of course, one of the more exciting and dynamic features of Asterisk 12 and 13. Are we ready on the clock, glamorous assistant?
Okay.
There's the microphone and ready. Start the clock.
So, is it on?
Take this one.
Got a clock, So I've got two Astra servers in New York City on DigitalOcean. So these two Astra servers, I'm going to make a call to one of them, and then using an ARI application, it's going to do a little playback, and then I'm going to move the call to the other Astra server, and hopefully the audio will continue to play back at about the same point it was at when it moved the call over to the other Astra server. So I just started up the actual ARI application, which is running on my laptop. Astra says it's got the application connected, and then I'm going to make a call. Everybody can hear it?
Asterisk open source PDX. You have also installed a set of sample sounds and configuration files that should help you to get started.
Okay. So it was on here. And it's gone. And I'll even kill that Astra server, because that's where the call was. And it's now on this one. And the channels will still be up, even though the playback stopped finally there. Yep, and the channel's still there. So
So what you've done is you had a call on one Asterisk server, you then
threw it onto the other Asterisk server, and then kept the media, restarted the media at about the same point where it was when I moved it over. And so there was just a little tiny drop in the audio there because it sent a refer request to the SipSoft client. Then it picked up the audio back at that same point in time and kept playing it back. Live call moving, not failover, but moving.
pretty cool. Well, that's the first one to work, which, yay.
I wish I had it,
Yeah, that one worked. So next up is Carsten Bock. And Carsten, I've got no idea what you're going to demonstrate now. I thought I knew, but you never know with Carsten because he turns up and he has EPDGs in his pocket and all kinds of weird and wonderful things. Sometimes his demos have been known to work as well. So what else can I say about Carsten? Leading light of in the Kamailio IMS community. And by the way, IMS, why? Somebody asked me, why is IMS important to Kamailio and the VoIP community? Well, the reason for it is IMS is kind of what's lurking behind most of the mobile networks. And if we want to get into the mobile networks, we, the VoIP community, have to play IMS. You've got to you've got to play the IMS game. And that is exactly what Carsten's doing. And his stuff is deployed now in a couple of open source networks in and Bulgaria as well. Good old Max Telecom. Are the boys from Max Telecom here? Where are you? You've run away. No, man. Are you ready, Carsten?
I am ready, yes.
Right. Glamorous assistant. Start the clock.
I'm doing actually two kind of dangerous demos. Can you switch to that camera, please? Okay. Actually, I've got a Voltaphone here, and I'm doing Wi-Fi offloading because my Voltacell out there doesn't have that enough coverage. So what I'm doing here, I have my Voltaphone, and I can even surprisingly make a call. And now can you switch back to? Yeah, luckily. And this is actually, I've got, where's my, you probably all know that the existing WebRTC implementation for the proxy CSCF sucks a little bit, but at least now it works. That's my demo, my dangerous demo.
Okay, let's get this right. You're showing a VoLTE phone.
A VoLTE to WebRTC call.
Running VoLTE across Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Because you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the EPDG doesn't have the range to do it.
Yeah.
And then you're passing that call using, it's IMS with SIP into WebRTC.
I've got actually a proxy CSCF which is equipped with a WebRTC interface.
And when he says proxy CSCF, he's really saying Kamailio.
Yeah, exactly. Kamailio and ZEMS actually. ZEMS for a little bit transcoding.
Yeah.
But the call is still active, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if I have a look here, there is no call. Where is the call? Can you move on?
Matthias.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still there. So it's a real demo.
Yeah.
And that's one that works. Thank you, Carsten. How are we doing on time? Okay, next up, Dan Bogosh for the billing challenge. It's always been a challenge, actually, to make billing interesting and dynamic. So the background to this is that Dan said, you know what, I want to do something really dangerous here. So can you get me a CDR file, which I know nothing about, I've never seen before, so that I can attempt to rate it and bill it against the clock. So that's exactly what we've done. We've got a CDR file here, which has got something like, I don't know, 10,000 records. How many? 15,000 odd records on. And I can reveal now that it was carefully crafted by Near. So I feel very sorry for you.
That was the surprise, I think.
That was the surprise. And look at his face now. So you know what Near stuff is like. So you can be sure that this has got full of... it'll be full of lots of plus 973 premium rate calls and things like that. So the challenge is for when you can see the file, we'll start the clock. And you've got 3 minutes to rate and bill that CDR using CDR rates.
The problem is that I don't know whether I can be compatible with their timestamps and whether I have all the information inside. So it will be really dangerous.
Yeah, well, it's all
I never
part
saw
of the fun. So this is where we see Dan really sweating for
Let's
a couple
see,
of minutes. Are we ready,
Yes,
contender?
of course.
Start the clock.
Okay. Can you see that? Okay. So I'll copy.
Yes, keep talking us through it.
I'll copy it now somewhere here. And then I try to copy it on my server, which is a virtual machine running on my laptop. Nothing can go wrong with that. So the file is there. Now I go back to my virtual machine, and I need to explore the file a bit. So first I need to find it out, but in a separate...
Can we see the sweat running off your forehead? Yeah.
It looks nice.
Well, it looks like CDRs, doesn't it?
Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll take it in a separate, because I need speed, so I don't do the indexing manually. I will use a bit of trick from Python. Then, looks like it's not really...
Coming up to 1 minute 30.
Okay, it appears like it's not, at least the first line is a bit corrupted, so I hope. Okay, so now I should find out which the account and destination numbers are. So I'll just assume that here I have so position 1, I have the account. I need to configure that in my template. We provide dynamic templates, so the account should be at field number 2. Normally, I can ask, I'm allowed to ask the customer whether it's there or not, but so let's say...
Don't expect any help from there.
Yeah, and I assume that this is the destination, right?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, so it was at...
I can only say it's much more convoluted than you think. 25 seconds.
Okay, 25, so it's 1, 1, and then...
And 20 seconds.
2, setup time... At index number 8, let's say...
3, 2,
1.
1. Keep going, keep going. We'll let you run on for a few more. I want to see whether you can actually do this. Yeah. We'll give you an extra minute because we're good like that. So
Okay,
you failed the 3-minute challenge.
Just remember, it's becoming more dangerous if you keep people delayed from the lunch. So
Yeah, well it'll be a hard stop if you can't get...
So in theory, I started the server now with the configuration of the template, and by copying his file in the... I should get something at least. So should be in temporary CDR... No, sorry. CG rates... CDR.
Right, 20 seconds on your extended period of extra...
Okay, so I have copied, and it's parsing it now, so... Something happens in the background, now it's at work.
Okay,
for some of the calls could not get the rating plans, but some of the things were rated, in theory.
Yeah. Brave attempt, but you failed. You're off.
Thank you.
Okay. Alexander.
I'll go now and look for the reason of that.
Yeah, we'll find out later why he failed, and no doubt there'll be a little bit of discussion with Nir about why he was so nasty.
No, he just analyzed the wrong. He
Fields.
analyzed a line inside the CDR that was actually a failed call and didn't have the entire CDR record in it.
Okay.
The first one that he tried analyzing is the correct one to analyze. The one that failed.
Okay. The
That's
first
the
one
correct one.
had something corrupted because it had two strings in the middle somewhere. So
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the channel.
Anyway,
Okay.
we need to move on rapidly. We now have Alexander, who is going to show something amazing.
It's not
In fact,
amazing,
the title
but,
of this one is, "Hello, I'm Homer, and I know a lot about your communications."
Okay. You see?
And give me the thumbs up when you're ready to rock. and
Yeah,
roll.
okay. Just 2 words before. To make a successful dangerous demo at Kamailio world, it should include Kamailio, it should include demonstration, and it should include something dangerous. So,
Okay, are you ready?
new Homer 5, like I already told, is
You ready to go?
yeah. We
Okay,
can go.
start.
Yeah, so-
Go.
Okay. So what it's include Kamailio, of course. It's a TCP/XR collector here. We can just set a couple of methods which will be captured. It's TCP/XR, and also we can set A number and B number and start a call. Here's our Homer. It's a special dashboard for dangerous demo. And here we start in virus one call.
Did you say virus?
No.
Had me worried then for a second.
So and now we should see quality of service statistic on your display. It should be MOS, jitter, and so on. Wait 1 second. It should come. Okay, now it's Polycom. So we see what is packet loss is 0, delay is 0, MOS is around 4, and jitter buffer it's let's say 80. Okay, now we have packet loss, so it's bad Wi-Fi connection here, but it's not a last. You see, we terminate. And now we would, okay, my phone doesn't support Volta, but I would like to make a zip call with PCMA over 3G, yeah? Let's make it. And we would like to see packet loss and statistics.
Yeah, which client are you using, just out of interest?
So PCMA over
Not Zoiper.
LTE.
Yeah, you're not using Zoiper, are you?
No, just normal. So it's here. And so let's see. 75% of packet loss. PCMA over LTE. Yeah?
Well, that's not going to give you a very good MOS score, is it, really?
Yeah. And MOS, you see it's around 1.5. Yeah, it's very bad. And now I would like to demonstrate also Barazip can also now send a TCP/XR statistic. And we, thanks Alfredo and Alfred, and we have implemented the TCP/XR in Barazip. Now we start Barazip. Oops, sorry. We started Barazip, and it also produce a TCP/XR report, which we'll send to Homer. And now we should see in a couple of seconds also statistic from Barazip. Yeah, okay.
And time's up. So
Yeah.
we'll give you a few more seconds so you see whether your thing actually produces the graphs.
Yeah, okay, so Barazip has 0 delay. It's good. Packet loss is also 0. So we can terminate here call over LTE. And we see what MOS in Barazip, it's around 4.5, so it's perfect. It's
Okay, thank you. Right, well, next up on the batting order, we actually have the Matrix team, but Oddfar is over there making that sort of...
Yeah, I think it's best to skip us for now, and maybe we can get something at the end, some last minute.
Well, you don't score very highly on the riskiest thing by just bottling out, but that's a shame. So perhaps we can see the Matrix demo later, because I think I know what they're going to do, or trying to do, and it's going to be absolutely awesome with Kamailio. So perhaps we can see that one later, but unfortunately it's not ready. So next up, after Matthew and Oddfar, it's going to be Near. Demonstrating, it says here on my list, a bit of near field communications, or near greenfield communication. Even.
Oh, the number of puns this year.
Well, I only used it once. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Near is renowned and well known for his dangerous activities. I really have no idea what he's going to do. So,
Right. So.
are you ready to go? Do you need
you want
a
this?
microphone?
Yeah. I just need to show the screen.
Put this on.
And whilst Near's getting ready, after Near, it's Sandro. Sandro? Where's Sandro? There you are. You ready to roll after? Next. Okay. Brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on.
Okay. So
Start the clock.
I'm going to demonstrate adaptive bitrate opus on a SIP soft phone on a stack that we develop that is going to call into an Asterisk server with a stasis application replacing dial that will then call to a insurance agency in Israel. So be warned. They're going to be boring, most probably. So these are our servers. And this is the stasis app running here. So can you move over to this? Okay. Okay, so everybody sees this?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
So I'm going to call this. And put it on speakerphone the minute it connects. Here we go. And you can actually see the MOS scores over here being updated in real time. So if you look here, it gets the RTCP information. Oops. The RTCP information back currently it's at 4.39, and it will start adapting the beat rate. The more as quality goes up, it should go up to 24,000 in like a second or two. Here we go. We're now at high definition voice using Opus. The backend is the Asterisk server with the public Opus patches with a little bit of oops.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I just wanted to wake it up again. It's still going.
You sabotaged my demo.
Did not sabotage your demo.
And basically, you get all the statistics from the RTCP that comes back with Opus. This is not the standard RTCP that the Asterisk provides. And I was almost this close to finishing FEC this morning. It was like this close, and it crashed and burned on me. So I took it out. That's it. And if you, can you return to this?
That was
Yeah.
a demo that worked, and and using Opus as well.
So this is the actual stasis replacement for dial. And you can find this implementation on phparr.org. It appears on the website as a reference. So you can use that. That's it.
Okay, you've still got 45 seconds. So
I'm done.
you're done. Next. No, okay, thank you, Near. Okay, Sandro. Right, for those of you who don't know Sandro,
How do I?
he is responsible for something that we all know and love, which is SipVicious. Sandro produced SipVicious, aka Friendly Scanner. So he is the man. And he's going to demonstrate something to do with SipVicious, which I think could be quite interesting.
So now you know who is that friendly,
Okay.
your friend from the network, yeah?
Yeah, so when your Asterisk or free switch boxes get hit with Friendly Scanner, you can thank Sandro.
You can run Zipgraph with G flag.
Well, you can indeed, yes. In fact, we've got all the people who make everything in VoIP happen in this room today, haven't we? Just about. We got. No, perhaps not.
Hello?
Anyway, are you ready, Sandro?
Yep. Is this working?
Okay,
Yeah.
Glamorous Assistant, would you like to start the clock?
Okay. So I think this is mostly dangerous because someone in the audience might throw something at me. So first, I'm just gonna copy SipVicious from GitHub, and then we can just run the random scan with V, with verbose. Is it still showing? Yes, yes, yes. What's the smallest that I can? How does it look from the back? Is it okay? And then we're gonna try to find out if we find a Kamailio or some interesting system, basically. So you'll see a lot of Fritz boxes out there. So this is, yeah, this is Germany, probably. Some gateways possibly coming up. Hmm?
What is that Pirelli broadband thing? What's that likely to be?
I think it's one of the DSL boxes. Does anyone know Pirelli? It, huh? Exactly, exactly. But it comes up a lot, actually. I still have to find out what. Cisco's. No Kamailio yet.
Yeah, everybody's hiding their Kamailio boxes.
Yeah. There's Showdown, I think, only found around 1,000 on the internet so far, Kamailio, so there's not many of them.
They're all dropping your packets.
Or they are all, yeah, well configured.
Well, in some ways, it's quite reassuring to see. Well,
Yeah.
just which LAN segment are we looking at here?
So you see, we are safe with Kamailio.
This is the whole
Can't
of
get
internet.
us.
Okay.
So this is the random scan, which you can use to gather statistics if you're doing research. The real attackers don't usually use this option. They usually use...
Went to sleep.
Oh.
Sleep.
They usually use...
Yeah, just as it saw an SPA there. So, Sherman, are you still...
Yeah.
You got an SPA there, a bit of advertising
Yeah,
for
a Cisco. Okay. Over there.
Cisco.
Yep.
And, well, I suppose that's a pass in that it worked, and we didn't identify any Kamailio boxes. So,
Again, we are very secure out there.
oh, I think that's a pass. I think that was definitely a pass. But so well done. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And next on the list, I have Simon Tennant. Do we have Simon Tennant in the room? Simon has done a runner. Which means we go on to Kuhn Voss. And looks like Kuhn Voss isn't here either. Okay, Sebastian and your gang. Now, I've got great hopes for the Sipgate team here. When we're talking about this, one of the early ideas was that something really dangerous would be to have Sebastian submit a bug report to Diana from Yate about facts, and we just listen to it. That could be quite dangerous. But we decided not to do that because she's not here. Hopefully next time we'll get Diana from Yate here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So Sebastian, before we start the clock, can you just tell us in a few words what you're going to show us?
Yeah, of course. We have this fantastic new product for our customers. It's already live for the private customers. it's called Sipgate IO, and it's a push API, and that pushes calls when they are coming in or going out directly to a server. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna demonstrate.
Okay, all right. Well, we're going to start the clock now because we don't want to give you too much time. And the clock is running.
So I have this number for you, and you can play with it. So something.
We will.
Yeah, you can just call it. And what you should notice, I set up a server on this machine, and there's some dummy code. Okay, there's switch to the Mac back. Yeah, there's some dummy code that just listens and then sends back a busy for all of you except for me. And yeah, if you call it, there's a. Okay, I see calls coming in. And you should all get busy. And now I'm gonna call. And it's gonna. Is this thing on too? Yeah, it is. And the call will come in. Oh, yeah.
Or to talk, discuss. In our Lumi Ohana, or family room, we often Kamailio about the day's events. E Kamailio wa e kako. Let's
So, and when I hang up, the player closes again. So I'm gonna do it again. I have some more seconds, since we all don't know how to really pronounce Kamailio.
For today is Kamailio, or to talk. In our Lumi Ohana, or
So,
family room, we often Kamailio about the day's
I guess I had some educational, this demo had some educational purpose too. So now we know how to really pronounce Kamailio.
Kamailio.
Kamailio, yeah. And that's it.
Yay! Well, that was pretty polished. It's what we would expect from Sipgate.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that I would be up here again yesterday, but you came and were so
bullied you. Yeah,
you pulled me, and so not a programmer, but as you can see, it's pretty easy to use.
Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Well, that brings us on to our last dangerous demo. We always save the best till last. And so we have Mira, who's going to show us, I think, let me guess, something to do with Zoipa.
Really?
Really. And there's a certain amount of stress and tension here because I think Zoa is going to be joining in on the demonstration from his crutches in Sofia. Is that right?
Yeah, he's in Sofia right now.
Yeah, but is he going to help with the demo?
Yes, right.
It's working.
Actually, I am here to crash Zoiper, and that won't be really hard. Something went pretty well in the last minute. I'm actually, yeah.
You're not plugged in?
Yeah, for the second.
You want this plugged in?
Maybe I can just put it in front of the camera, okay?
Oh, all right.
Will it work? Because it will only take a second.
Well, no, we've got a VGA feed. Plug that one in.
Now then, afterwards, the plan is to call Zoa in Sofia. I'm not sure he's prepared for that. So, as you can see, I'm living quite a risky life here.
That's good.
I'm also the only woman here.
Oh, you're going for the sympathy vote.
Yes, please have mercy on me, okay? Now I'm going to crash Zoiper first for the desktop. This is the new beta that you're not going to see.
Okay, press button.
If you really want to crash it, go to zoiper.com/labs and ask for it. Now I'm going to attempt to dial, and it's going to crash. There! I really want that prize, so I really, really want to win something now. Thank you. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Now I'm going to call Zoa quickly, because my time is running, and he, as you know, speaks a lot. he just talks so much.
Oh, he'll be so pleased to know that you managed to crash Zoipa in
Now
front
I'm
of
calling him.
this audience.
Yeah. Can I maybe? I'll use that.
Where's the microphone? Here we are.
Oh, we have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.
I will call him now. My time is running off.
And put it on.
Please work. Yeah. Wait, Zoa. You are on speaker. Oh, you can't hear him probably. Is the microphone?
You look like a volume.
Yeah, we got another microphone. Try that one.
Can you speak a little bit?
I'll get over the top of it.
Yes, hello.
Okay. Hold it up.
Okay, Zoa, this is the audience. But I want them to see you.
Yeah, we can see you. And Mira managed to crash Zoipa in front of the entire audience.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say it was on purpose.
Yeah, unfortunately, probably not purpose. If you really want to crash, download the beta app and try it.
Yeah, what he said is if you want to really crash it yourself, you have to apply for the demo. Well, okay, I think my time is up. Do you have anything to say?
Nothing special, just in case somebody is still around tomorrow. Somebody else is having a birthday then, and maybe they should go have some drinks.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, who's having a birthday?
Me.
Oh.
Well, okay, Zoa. Oh, hi, Jeff. Thank you for making Zoipa crashable. Okay, bye, Zoa.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, okay, I will also use this opportunity to say happy birthday to Alison. We would need to sing happy birthday for Alison after that. So now I'm expecting your applause from me first.
Hey!
Thank you.
And thank you for letting me crash Zoipa in front of you.
Yeah.
Right, I thought that was extremely brave because, Mira, you're not the most technical person.
Thanks.
No, but for you to come up in front of this audience and do something as dangerous as crashing the Zoipa application so skillfully, I thought was marvelous.
Thank you.
Okay, reminder that we have to hurry up not to get cold.
Right, we have to get on to the voting part now.
Matrix wants.
Oh, you turned up. Matrix has turned up. Okay, well, come on.
Last chance, but hurry up not to eat cold food, right? We want everyone to be happy. It's already outside there waiting for you.
So this is bound to be a really dangerous demo, talking about everything right to the very edge and beyond, over the edge. This is Matthew. So I'm guessing that this is going to involve Matrix and could possibly involve Kamailio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it down here.
Okay.
We'll be doing some serious crashing and burning outside.
Yeah, so...
Okay, Glamorous Assistant, are you ready with the clock?
Wait.
We're waiting.
Get myself mic'd up. Okay.
And there we are, all this technology and you're defeated by a belt clip.
Clip needs more coffee. Right.
Oh, and we're ready, I think. No pressure. Okay, start the clock.
Okay, hi everybody. So what we have here is a demo that looks like this. You might remember earlier, matrix bridging, something existing, something into matrix. What if we did it with a drone? So this is an Internet of Things use case. And so here we've got a parabolic drone. I'm going to move that out of the way, chuck it on the floor.
Oh my
and we're going to talk to it via matrix at
I'm
first,
running
at
away.
least. So here, yeah, quite right. Yeah, right. This can't possibly go wrong. So here's the typical matrix client. Doesn't actually accept inbound video calls, so I have to tell it to do an outbound one with playing start video, and we pray and we do it again and hope that it comes to life. Oh, there we go. Inbound video call into Firefox. So this is H.264 on the device, coming in, doing H.264 with the Cisco thing, and it's on the floor. And obviously, we've got the best control protocol here ever, which is command line based. I'm going to launch it like so. And we're going to go up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. And we're going to go back, 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 down, down, back, 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 flip, flip.
Oh!
Back. And land. Okay. Perfect. Almost took your foot off. So what would be really cool, if I got any left time, would be, if, actually we might be able to make this work. So I'm going to also try to control it from my phone, except I don't have enough time to set this bit of it up.
Keep going, keep going.
Is there a camera or something I can use to...
Yeah, just there.
Within the gaffer table.
Oh, literally that. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so here you've got the Matrix iOS client, and it's on the right network already, which is cool. So I just need to go and create a new account for the home server, which is running on my laptop, because the problem is that the drone has an access point in it already. So I'm not actually on the internet, so the whole thing here is running locally. So I'm going to guess the dynamically assigned IP address on my phone, which is, I think, 192.168.42.2, but I'm going to check it, because I'm blatantly going to get it wrong otherwise. It's 42.2, good. And it's running on port 8008 without SSL. Okay, hopefully, yeah, perfect. So I can log in here as Matthew, and you can all ignore my password.
Nice password.
Right, so I've got a whole bunch of different accounts here, including the new one. Aha, and I've got it in here. So I've never done this before. This is properly dangerous. And that's been reset. So launch from here.
Keep going, keep
come
going.
Come on, launch, start video. God damn it, you can do it. Oh, I wonder if it's still stuck on the old. Oh, it's already in a call. It's on that call on the old machine. Bollocks. Okay, let me try again. Start video.
It's truly dangerous.
Are we actually seeing this come in? No. Okay, so this is using Janus as a WebRTC gateway between the. So I'm going to quickly kill Janus and set it running again and hope that it comes back. That yeah, it's possible this might be a bridge too far. Okay.
You know, we're willing it to work.
Yeah, it might do. It might do. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's try launch from here. Launch.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Whoa.
Start video. Come on, start video. Well, I'm going to control it from here. Hopefully. Ooh, bollocks. Come back, come back, come back. Okay, fine. But still start video not working through, irritatingly. Let me try it one. Ooh, come back. I think I might give up on this one before I destroy it.
Matthew, you played the blinder at the end.
Oh, that's okay.
Cool. And Dennis, it must be your aftershave. That's what it is. Right, well, judging time. First of all, you want to do the audience vote first? Yeah. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, no, okay, we'll do the audience vote first. Okay, my glamorous assistant wants an HDMI cable.
On the floor there.
Where?
Straight to your right.
Okay, the score here is that we'll be voting by SMS. And the numbers?
The numbers are there.
Here. So the score is you send an SMS to that German number here with the number of the person that you want to win. And if anybody suddenly gets 5,000 votes, we'll know about it. We'll leave this up for another 10 seconds, so very quickly get the number. You're only allowed to vote once, but you can change your vote. So if you vote again for somebody else, it'll just change your vote. And in a moment, we'll switch to the live results screen. It's a bit like Eurovision, this.
Can we?
In a moment, we'll switch to that so we can see the votes coming in.
The number, so we can.
So we'll leave it up for another 5 seconds. So everybody note down that number to get your vote in. Okay, are we ready to switch, Andy?
Yeah.
You want it another couple of seconds? Okay.
The voting number is also on the other screen. So.
Yeah, the voting is also on the other screen. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, shall we take the lunch and let people think about, or we keep it for how long running?
Oh, well, do you want to do the prizes after lunch?
Maybe people will have more time to think about the voting. I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, I think it might be quicker if we just go through it very, very quickly. So we'll leave this running for about another 5-10 seconds. I think we have a winner on the audience vote. So Mira, where are you? Come and get your trophy. Too late. Yeah, it's too late. Come in, Mira, it's for you. So, Mira, here we are. So these trophies, by the way, are glass crystals with 3D engraving of the 8 cities in which Truphone has a home network. So there we are. Give that to Zoa. And you deserve it. Okay. Very quickly, the next prize, well, I think he was leading from the very, very start. And nobody else could actually come near Atul for the most ridiculously risky and crashing demo. So come down, Atul, come and get your prize. In fact, this prize is the one that everybody never wants to get, but when they get it, they're absolutely delighted. So here we are. This is for you, the most ridiculously risky prize.
Thank you. No kiss?
No.
By the way, check if there's a call on your phone.
Of course.
There's a call on my phone.
Check if there's a...
That sounds ominous. And lastly, the prize for the most entertaining demo. And I think you all agree that's reasonably clear. Matthew, just come down here, with or without your drone. It was definitely risky. Well deserved. Take that home with you. It's brilliant. Daniel.
Okay. So I have the Raspberry Pi, and as last time, I would like to ask someone from the audience to choose from the other persons, and I think this time I would choose one of the participants because they were a bit stressed to see what else they like it from, and I will choose again Mira because she's here. So a part of you winners, you didn't see much from the others, probably because of the stress, but which one? You can pick a name from there, eventually by font, which font is better, which...
No pressure,
better position. Everything was dangerous, so up to you.
I don't know.
Video with Kamailio.
You have to pick one and say why.
I think the audience should make this.
Well, they already chose you, so.
It's random, so we don't want to take sides. It's why I put the pressure on you.
Jesus. I won the first one. Somebody hacked that thing.
No.
I'm sure it's Zoa.
Could be Zoa.
So what am I supposed to do now? Sorry.
Just pick one, a deserving person. I know they're all very good.
Yeah, just because they participate, they deserve it. So just say a number then.
Pick a number.
I will pick Matrix again.
No,
No,
from the others.
No, you can't do that.
So I can't. Not again.
That's right. Give it a Kuhn Voss for not turning up. No. Go on.
can't do that.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Number. Sorry.
If you don't want to take the pressure, I will do it then.
Yeah, please do so.
Okay.
I'm the only woman here. I don't want
Because
to
it's always dangerous for the people to pronounce Kamailio, I think what Sebastian did here was...
Okay.
I think that was a good choice because not only was it dangerous, it worked and it was educational as well. So well done. And you probably get a kiss as well.
It's why I choose not to kiss me.
Right, lunchtime.
Well, it's cold, but I guess everyone is warm now after this dangerous. Thank you, everyone. Very good participation. And next time I should allocate more than I do
more
every
than
year.
half an hour.
Yeah.
No.